Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, my man at first, he can really pick it. As an infielder, you got to love being able to throw the ball over there, knowing that he's going to come down at any time.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Nope. And he lays off there, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, Matt. Calls a pretty standard strike zone. Usually not a lot of complaints either way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You want your stars to get their at-bats in spring training, but you always cringe a little bit when you see this. Looks like he'll be okay, though.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Corey Dickerson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Leonis Martin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Archer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting second, third baseman, number 46.
Number 46 settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. And they can't run it down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high fives for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-2 now with two away and the bases empty. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard towards second. From his knees, the throw. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Third baseman,
On a ball
16.
hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Into the box, Jung-Ho Gong. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that's a huge difference between being 0-2 and 1-1 as a hitter, especially against a guy like this on the mound. So that's a good job to hold up on that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman.
Boy, and how they get out of this one with only one out on this play is a mystery. This probably should have been much more than that, but they can't wind up making the play.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
And he's showing some real life with that fastball. That's a great spot on a 1-0 pitch.
To third. Gung is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
In now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Now
Corey
batting,
Dickerson
left
stands
fielder,
in. He's 0 for
Corey
1 after grounding
Dickerson.
out. He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
Leading out for Pittsburgh.
Jung Ho Gong
Third
is
baseman,
ready
number
here as we
16.
begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Wow.
The
A
first
2-0
baseman,
count.
number 55.
And this is a room service fastball.
Bell.
Look where this thing is. Right down the middle. I mean, he can't help but jump all over that.
At the plate, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This 4th inning's not starting out any better than the 3rd did.
Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. And a fantastic play as the flip gets the man at second.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
The shortstop, number
Jose
1.
Iglesias
Jose
stands in. He's
Iglesias.
0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Hit down the third base line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Victor Reyes
left fielder.
is into the box.
Victor.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Elias Diaz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Kevin Newman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
That ball was hit well, and it
Second
might have been a
baseman,
different story if he
Josh
pulled it.
Harrison.
Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Josh Harrison ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fires into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Elias Diaz will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Dixon Machado digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Keone Kela will come in now
pitching for the
working with a
Pirates,
huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Kela.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch,
Center fielder,
1 gone.
12.
And this isn't always the way you want to play it.
Martin.
I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or 2. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch and That's an easy
Your
out.
attention, please.
Michael Gerber
Bench hitting
will
for
move
the
into the
Tigers.
on-deck circle now to
Number
try to get
75.
something started here with one gone in the inning.
Gerber.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Good curveball, strike two.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Well, some guys use the fastball
Now
to
batter.
get to two strikes and
Number
then use
46.
something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back
Your attention,
fastballs in the end.
Bench hitting
Jones
for the
will get the
Tigers.
call to pinch hit
Number
here as
40.
we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And a ball, 1-0.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance in this inning.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 7-1. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. John
Number
Hicks
68.
is into the ballgame
This
here as he
changed
takes over
defensively
behind
for
the
the
plate.
Tigers.
Number
Now
28
playing
will
third
also
base.
enter as he takes
Number
over at
28.
third base.
Now catching,
Mikey
number
Matza
55,
will also come in now as he
John
takes
Hicks.
over out in center.
Now in center field, number 35, Mikey Matsu.
Gregory Polanco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Stepping in, John Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Felipe
attention,
Rivera
please.
is on now to
Now
try to
pitching
close
for
things down
Pittsburgh.
here in the 9th.
Number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.